Hey guys, I've had a couple of people come up to me at the field and ask me, "What's your favorite airplane? If you could just pick one plane in the electric park flyer category, what would it be?" That's a tough question. There's a lot of great flying planes out there, but I think if I had to pick only one, it would be one of the EXP 48-inch Extreme Flight airframes in the EXP series. Um, my first choice would be the Edge 540T. My second choice would be the Extra 300 EXP. They're all excellent, but I just love the 540. It's magic. But to give you an idea, this is all built up of balsa and laser cut ply. It's got a carbon fiber wing tube, two-piece wing. It's got all ball links on the control surfaces. The quality is just, to me, is second to none. Um, the cowl, the paint job on the cowl mounts the ultra coat covering the color just perfectly. You can see here the framework. It's typical um, in a lot of the wood ARFs today, but Extreme Flight really takes it, bumps it up a notch, and it's just their planes are just phenomenal. The control throws are just, you can get some insane control throws. Um, it comes with the side force generators. You can leave them on or take them off. I generally put them on and just leave them on. Um, some people bothers them the way they look, but if you fly with them and then fly without them, you'll see a big difference. You'll probably become a fan like I have. This particular plane, the Extra 300 EXP and the 48-inch wingspan, is available in the blue, and it's available in the red. Um, I ordered the red from Northwest RC. They're the West Coast distributor for the Extreme Flight family of brands. Tim, the owner, called me the next day and said that there was an inventory error and that they didn't have the red. I already have the blue, but I wanted another one, so he had one of the blue ones left, so I went ahead and told him to send me that one. Okay, so when the big brown truck arrives, drops off the box at your house from Extreme Flight or Northwest RC, um, once you cut it all open, this is what you're going to get. This is what you're going to find. Um, I had to order, unlike the foamies, when you buy a foamy, like say you buy the E-Flight 1.2 millimeter Trojan. Um, I think it's about $269. That's got everything in it except your battery and your transmitter. One of these, um, you have to order the motor for the 48-inch EXP airplanes. You're going to want the Torque 2814T and a 45 amp ESC. Your propeller, I got a Falcon um, and your spinner. Um, and then you're going to add your receiver and your servos. So this is going to cost you more money than a foamy, but you're in for a real treat when you fly one of these. I would say anybody with some aileron experience, with this plane properly set up, you're not going to have any problem with it. It'll take you from, you can do mild sport aerobatics all the way into the most extreme, no pun intended, 3D flight imaginable. Um, so that's pretty much it. Um, but everything is packaged really well. They put a piece of cardboard in the back there. They go through these boxes before they ship them out, and they take a look at all the components. They don't pull them out of the plastic, but they take a look at all the components and make sure that nothing's damaged. The only issue that I had on two of these planes is you can see the tape right there. that motor was right there like that, and it's just got a piece of tape over it. 2 times I had the motor come out the side of the box right here. The boxes are soft, roll around in the bottom of the box, and I had the plane was dinged up a little bit. It's not a huge issue, but kind of bummed me out. The plane was $180. Shipping was about $30, and then all the added on accessories. I wish that they would just wrap that up in a piece of shipping paper and secure it really well. But that's it. That's my only complaint. But check it out. www.extremeflight.com, northwestrc.com. They're great people. The product is, like I said, I think it's second to none if you're into 3D. And Extreme Flight and 3D Hobby Shop merged recently, so they've got a couple of different brands now. The original Extreme Flight, the 3D Hobby Shop, those airframes, and then they've introduced Legacy Aviation, and I think there's one called Aces High, which they're going to do some Warbirds. But check those out. You can go to extremeflight.com or northwestrc.com, and you can check out all those different planes. I just ordered the Legacy Aviation 53-inch Littlefoot, which is kind of like a Cub with a much narrower chord. So that plane will go from floating around the field with the flaps down like a Cub to stomping on the throttle and doing all kinds of extreme 3D aerobatics. Really cool plane. I'll give you a look at that. I just got that from Northwest. I haven't even had a chance to open the box yet, but I'll give you a peek at that. So that's it. If you want to, move on from foamies, or you just want to see what another section of the hobby feels like, this would be my recommendation over any of the Great Planes or E-Flight built-up planes in the 3D category. I think Extreme Flight is just second to none. I think my first Extreme Flight plane, don't hold me to it, was an 88-inch Yak, and it had the same type of construction, but it also had some foam inside the framework for rigidity, and I had a Sato 4-stroke on it, and that plane was also absolutely incredible. As far as I know, I gave it to a friend about 5 years ago, and as far as I know, he's still got it, still flies it. And okay, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Subscribe. And one thing I wanted to point out to people, a lot of times you hear, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, and you're watching the screen in landscape. You're holding your phone kind of horizontal. If you flip your phone upright, the video will just show at the top of the screen here, right here, and then right about here, I know this is really primitive, is the like button, and then subscribe is over here in red letters. If you don't mind, flip your phone, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I really appreciate it. Ask questions, leave comments. I'm here to help in any way I can. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you at the flying field. This is Will from Radio Flight. Take care, guys.